What if you combine one of the biggest mod packs in Minecraft with the classical Skyblock? Well, then you get all the mods 10 to the skies. This mod pack has the same goal as any other older mods pack, where the goal is to get the ATM star, but this time you have to get it on an island in an empty void.
You don't spawn directly into a world. You have to create one. So you have to type in Skyblock GUI and you have to create your team. And you can choose between these different templates, the default one or with one of these like pre-built things, like this pig. I like this one. It looks pretty nice and cozy. And we have this pre-built little island here. Basically this mod pack is all about doing quests, and the main thing, it's the other mods 10 star, I guess, because it's the same on all other mod packs. But we have a lot of things here we can do. You basically start out with chapter 1, and after that chapter you could do whatever you want. Looks like we get this little farm here to begin with. Looks very nice, very cozy. And another building over here. Well, it's one building, a tower, and this living area looks also very cozy. So let's see what I should do first. You can claim, you also get like these rewards for each thing. So to begin with, I'm gonna chop down this tree, and in this mod pack you also have this vein miner mod. I think it's called Ultimine on this mod pack. Shift downs a little to make things go faster. To make sure I get this sapling, I'm gonna make, I think it was like this recipe, yeah, the crook. The crook does is when you hit leaves, you have a bigger chance to get like saplings and those stuff. It's also used for when you have later on this silkworm, so you can get string actually. And we also got 2 silkworms, which is good. And these tools are very nice to use actually, because they can break but they don't get destroyed. You just auto repair them. The rod first with 2 planks. So we get this silent gear with an axe. Our starter tool. The first thing we probably should do or strive towards is a cobblestone generator. And the thing with this mod, to get like pebbles and get cobblestone to begin with, you shift and right click on a dirt, drops like these pebbles, and with 4 of them you can craft this cobblestone, and you can also get granite, deepslate and stone pebbles. So I'm gonna plant this tree somewhere, maybe like right here, yeah, and then we work on it and we get this silkworm to make some string. And while we wait for that to complete, we'll craft some sieves, and for that we need some slabs, and let's make some sticks as well. Shift craft, and we're gonna make 9 to begin with. I'm gonna place them, I'm gonna be careful because when you sieve these items they tend to like fall about everywhere, so I should also block them off. We don't need beetroots, I think. Carrots, let's do just these wheat seeds for now. And now when I harvest this with the crook, it's gonna give me string and also silkworms sometimes. Gonna have to get some torches as well, place them around this island so I don't spawn some mobs. I could use the string actually to craft some wool and make a bed so I can sleep through the night. Right here. Now, what was I doing? Yeah, I was gonna make it these meshes. This whole area. That's a good start. And the thing is with this pebble thing, when you right click on the dirt, this takes a long time. So what I like to do is to use this macro key. So I shift and activate it, and it's gonna do it faster. This is not really cheating because it's been in the game since like a long time. So this is just a time saving thing, and it's pretty boring to look at. Just me digging some dirt. This recipe, boom. Let's view these quests. Get an ender pearl, that's good. And some more worms. Like that maybe. See if all of them connect. Yes, and I'll use these trees to make some more string. I should make a furnace if we don't already got one in here. I don't think so, no. So let's make a furnace. Place it right there. And I'm also gonna make a hammer. I think it was like this, no? Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna make 8 more of these to make this compressed stone hammer. Just to make it faster. So I'm gonna make a barrel, which is just planks and this slab right here. Like that. And another one. And it should be enough. That, if I counted it right. Yes, nice. And we can make all of these for seed meshes, and it looks like this is gonna be for like some animals pre-made for us, which is kind of nice when we later get those. And now I'm gonna use this whole stack actually to make compressed cobblestone, because you need to have the compressed block to be able to use the compressed hammer, and this turns it into 7 compressed gravel, and I can just do this to get some gravel. The same thing here with this macro clicker is if you activate it, it goes really quick, and by sieving the gravel we get these chunks here. And 4 of them makes this iron ore, which we later on can smelt. I think I needed to make more meshes. Yes, 6 more of them. Now we have a full grid, and these you can also upgrade to like flint, iron and gold tier, which makes it better, since you get higher chance of getting like diamonds and iron and that. It's just better odds. Now when it's raining I actually can use these to get clay constantly. I need porcelain, which is, yeah, it's a bone meal, which you get from sieving dust. Gravel and the sand. I'm gonna use the macro here again to do this. And we've got 6 bone meal. Okay, so I'm gonna use, actually I'm gonna use all of it to make porcelain, and we get some more here in the quest, which is great because now I can craft a crucible and also a bucket. And we get another bucket here and also another crucible and another rack, which is good because that we can light up with flint and steel to get a better heat source for the crucibles. I'm gonna place them here like this. I'm gonna put them in the ground actually, so they're gonna go here. So I'm gonna want to use another rack down here, like this, and bada boom bada bam, we got the flint and steel. And we just do this, and we see on the top it says rate x5. It would only be 1x if you used the torch, so that's why it's better. It's 5 times faster. And 4 cobblestone blocks makes 1 lava, and I think we only need 1 lava to start with. And let's make some glass. And I have the water bucket. I then only needed 1 bucket of lava, which should be complete. And the glass, and then we just make the generator like this.
for now I'm gonna start with just a normal drawer. Like this. And the setup is pretty simple. Wait, no, I actually need another bucket because I need to place it down, I think. Yeah, exactly. I need to get one more bucket. I basically just use water, the generator, and lava. That's gonna be a problem actually. No, maybe not. And then this, and we should get blocks, yeah. Now we have this cobblestone generator. Now when we have the generator, we should probably focus on the seed upgrades. Because that's basically how we get more and more stuff. Can take this away for now to get more space actually. Not a bad idea. I want to get started with the duplication system. But we need to get first of this hammer and a squeezer, which is 1 iron block, 1 ingot. So basically 10 iron, we have 0 right now, but we do have all this cobblestone. Like that. Actually do this. Make some better meshes. And you can also view the rates here by checking the stats. And with gravel and flint seed, you have odds for 20% on this chunk. 9 stacks of cobble to 1 stack of compressed. And now we just get to sieving all this as well. Will take a little bit. Just like that. We have full setup with only flint. That's gonna help a lot. And now we just need some more wood. And we can make the squeezer. Like that and like that. We need a pressure plate as well. Now how this works, you place it like, let's place it like right there, and you use a pressure plate. Because when you place down this ore inside and you jump on it a few times, it's gonna crush and give you, yeah, I just got 6 copper from 1 block, and by using a redstone signal you reset it and you just keep going. And I'm gonna do this till I have 18 of them, because I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make a hammer, because if I use a hammer on this I get 20x the double, so 40 of them by using a hammer. And that's basically how you get this duplication and triple method. Yeah, the hammer. So it's 2 blocks like this and like that. And now with that we can make 13 of these into 26, and you smelt these down and you get the ingot. I'm gonna make 2 of them, and with these, since they count as into this, you can just place one like this, and you build up and place one like this, and you destroy that one, and now it should be ready. So each time you want to use this, you get the ore you want to duplicate and just go on this plate, and while it's in the air you place it down like this and you just keep going. Pretty basic and fast way to get these ores going. So we're gonna need 1 furnace, 2 glass, 5 gold and 9 redstone. We have some redstone, we have some gold actually. We could do that, and then we use the dupe process a bit as well. it was a block. And it's gonna be 2 glass as well, right here. Perfect, and we do that. Now we have our first power generator. I think the next step, because this one runs purely on lava, and since we have this lava generator and also a cobble generator, which means we can basically get unlimited power. First, I'm gonna check the quest here. We claim that. And on to the next one. And oh yeah, we also get this energy cube here for free, which is also full on power. So I could use, like, I could do this and that. And on the top here, we want it to be input, and the front is going to be output. Because we can use the furnace and make it into a factory, which means we can smelt a lot of ores more faster and basically without using fuel, because we're going to use power, which we have basically unlimited of right now. So let's see if we get one. I don't think so. We were pretty unlucky with that. Yes, we got one. Perfect. And we just need 3 of them. Like that. But now we're gonna use the augment here, and we're gonna make it to gold, like that, and then we're gonna use the factory. And now we see it's gonna use some RF, but it can smelt 4 times. So I'm gonna grab me, let's see, I'm gonna grab a chest and I'm gonna put it in the front. And I think I can make the front is gonna be output. If I do this, it's gonna smelt and hopefully get put in the chest. Output. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Now I actually want to make this chest into sophisticated, and like that, and I think we're like this, pretty much. And keep that like this. Like that, and I think it's like this, yes. Sophisticated storage. These are like basically chests that you can upgrade. And these stack tiers does exactly what they say. They increase it from 64 to 128 and etc., which saves a lot of space. And these ones can also get upgraded in tiers. Like this. Yeah, nice. Quick and easy. So first we're gonna make this tier upgrade, and I'm gonna make the next one, which is 2 iron blocks. And that makes it from 1 stack to stacks by 4. And if we put it here at the ore part, then we see it's gonna collect more and more. So all of these ores here I'm gonna put into that chest. Looks a lot better. I want to automate this sieving process and also auto hammering, which is not really that hard to do. We just need a lot of power and some pipes. And I think they are called auto sieve, yeah, right here. The hammer is probably the same, yeah. We also need diamonds for that. We need diamonds, so I'm gonna make these meshes into the iron, which I can keep crafting from my pocket. Does the mod pipes exist? Pipe? Yes, they do. We need these ones.
the fluid pipe, and I'm also gonna ping the item pipe and the energy pipe.
Gonna make item pipe first. 1, 2 of those. We have the item pipe and we need the fluid pipe, which make by 2 buckets like that. No, we need iron. So let's use this wand to quickly build it. Get some more gravel here. And hope for a lot of iron and also some diamonds. Would also be nice. Okay, we're getting a lot of items here. Oh, and you're back here. No, man. Look here. Thank you. Keep going. And turn all of these into these ores. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna make 2 hammers. Like that. Great. Great. And I wanna use the gold. I could actually upgrade the furnace now as well. 1 gold, 6 diamond, and 2 diamonds like this. 1 gold and 2 glass. Wherever I put that, right there. Let's upgrade this to diamond. Redstone. We have fluid, and we're gonna need this pipe wrench, I think it's called. Wrench. Pipes, that one. We need 2 more flint. And we have that, and now I'm gonna have to probably either move this or that one. Well, I'll need more dirt, so I'm just gonna do something very ugly and move it down right here. To about here. Yes, and I'm gonna use this vein mining thing. Expand a whole lot. Some more room here. That's nice to have. I'm gonna move all of these closer to the lava generator. I'm gonna put it here for now. I need to upgrade like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put item pipes on the front here. First I'm gonna, let me think, the generator right here, and I'm gonna transfer all of these fluids first so I don't waste them. Just like this. And we're gonna pull from that and push into that. And now we have all this lava and we are generating power. Shapeless. Grab the netherrack again. Like right here. One more to the right. items going in and flow going out, and just like that. Like this. I should also make more actually to produce lava even faster. Maybe like 3 more. So 3 more netherrack. Yeah, here. 3 more of those. Like that. And grab the flint and steel. Like that. And now we should see, yeah, lava building here. And we do pull from those. And that one should be, yeah, it's filling up. Nice. And I should also upgrade this generator. Like that. It's copper and another bucket. And we can make it all the way up to gold. I grab some water. And copper. And let's upgrade next step. Make iron block, and I'm gonna need gold and another bucket, 1 water, and also that, and we could make to this. So far this episode, or this day I guess, we have made a cobblestone generator which turns cobblestone into lava, which then turns it into power, which we then use for this gold, diamond furnace. I'm pretty happy with what I've done today, so I think I'm gonna end it right here.